Well, hello everybody, and we are in France. Je m'appelle Steve.
Je m'appelle Wendy, and le petit chien.
Pippin. Anyway, that's all the French we know.
We've got a podcast with learning French, and we're going to start.
We're just listening to that as we go along.
Oh, excuse me.
But we thought we'd show you our very first shopping haul today.
Yes, we have.
We've been
to Bon Marché, is it?
No,
InterMarché. That's an English shop. InterMarché, and we spent €41
and 42 cents.
And the rate of exchange we got was between 1 and 6, about 1 and 6 and 1 and 8, wasn't it?
Oh, you spent cash?
Yes.
Not card?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. So we got 108 euros to the pound, €1.08 to the pound. So you can work that out. €41 and 42 cents. You work that out. I'll probably work it out, and I might put it on there. Anyway, so we're just going to take you over to the kitchen area.
Yes, we are.
And show you what we bought.
Okay, so for €41, we've got, of course, we had to get a French stick, some tiny little bags of pasta, because I thought that would cook quick when you're in the motorhome.
What are they called? They're called coquillette.
Coquillette.
3 packets.
It was offer economic.
They're like little tiny macaroni.
Now this wine, that's equivalent to 4 bottles, and that was €10.22, I think. And
so that works out to about less than £2.50 a bottle.
Yeah.
For
I didn't know which one to get, but it's 13.5 volume, so it won't be bad. And also, there wasn't many left on the shelf, so I thought, the French like it, so we'll go with it. It says prestige, and that means quality, I'm sure. We couldn't get any oat milk, so we got some coconut milk. And some of these little bread rolls.
We'd call those brioche.
Brioche, yeah.
Pain au lait.
Pain au lait. We bought some, I think it must be French beer, yes, French lager. That was £9 something for 48 bottles. And the lady said to me, well, she was showing me, you don't need to pull it out your trolley, just take the barcode off and give me the barcode. So that makes sense, and popping it up on top of the, lifting it out your trolley, because it's quite heavy. And then we bought some, this is so big, it's so handy, I love InterMarché, so does Steve. So it's a massive box there, and that was €2, so...
Made by
good.
Maggie.
Yeah. Maggie, yeah.
Quite nice.
Yeah, and this is expensive really. It's €4 for that little bit of beef, but it'll do Pippin for 2 dinners, and it'll do us for because we're going to have like one of our Mr. D's pot, the slow cooking thing. And then I've got all these. It's a whole packet of mixed vegetables, and it was €2.91. So. And some mushrooms to go in there, and these looked very nice because we're quite near Toulouse, so I thought, well, I'll get the sausages. And I think that was everything, so that's what we got for £40. I mean, some of the things were cheap, and I thought some of them were quite expensive, but I enjoyed going around the shop. It made a nice change. It's interesting to see what they got. I did notice though, when I was looking at the meat, that they do seem to like pig's trotters and ox tongues and offal that perhaps we used to cook years ago and is a bit out of favour now, so interesting. So
that's it for the shopping haul. Apart from, we also bought some diesel. We were about 3/4 of a tank in to a full tank, so we bought diesel at Folkestone before we left. Somebody said, you should fill up with diesel in England because it's really expensive in France. And actually we bought the most expensive diesel in the country at Folkestone services at almost £1.70 a litre. Yes, you heard it, £1.70. And then while we were going along a nice open dual carriageway, Wendy said, look, there's a petrol station. So we pulled in there, and we then filled up with 81 euros worth of diesel, or gasol as they call it over here, and that was €1.36 a litre. Now if you do the calculation back, it's going to be like 125 or something like that, at least less than 130. So cheaper here in France than it is back in England at £1.70 a litre. So I was really happy with that. So we filled up and got on our way. But strangely, over here, I think it's because of the roads and it's quite hilly. We're only managing to get just short of 23 to the gallon. We got like loads of water on board, so we're making sure we've always got water on board. We've filled up with shopping, so there's extra weight we're carrying. So, and then all the hills that we're doing might be it.
It is a bit.
So we're pretty happy, and this is our third night here. Not quite sure where we are.
No, we're not far. No, we're not 24 hours from Le Mans. No, we're not.
We're going to do 24 hours at Le Mans.
Yeah.
See if we can find a way round and through that nice tunnel.
Yeah.
No. And but that's the sort of region we're in. We're near Le Mans.
Yeah.
We travelled to Caen, then down to Le Mans, and we're on our way sort of south. And we're going to choose where to go. We might pop into. I think we might pop down to the Bordeaux region, see what's around there. Anyway, so that's that.
We did change our plans. I was a bit upset this morning about.
Wendy went to the Memorial Museum. Caen was very badly hit by the Second World War and the liberation from the Germans, and there's a massive memorial. There's a garden, there's a big building with all the memorabilia in it. There's tributes from all the countries that were involved in the liberation of Caen, but the city was absolutely devastated. And Wendy went to see all about that. I didn't go. No. I prefer not to look back at the war and the death and the destruction. I find it upsetting, and I try not to look at it, but never to forget it. But Wendy likes to look.
I did like to look. I think what upset me was there was an original German bunker down there, and the noises they were playing and that when you walked through it, and there was no one else in it, and it was so eerie. I was a bit frightened. And then I saw all the little things about the Jews and that, and their little belongings and pictures. It was quite graphic in detail, and that upset me. So I just couldn't. I will go to the beaches, but not this time. Not at the moment. So I'm glad I went, but we said, come on, let's go, let's move on. And we've had a lovely drive down here today. Beautiful countryside. I've really enjoyed it.
We didn't capture much of it.
No.
But you will have seen some of the scenery in probably yesterday's video of us driving through the scenery and the trees. It's very, very English, autumn colours here. But the roads are, they're typically Roman. They're like very long and very straight roads, which is good. Yeah, we can just keep on trucking, as it were.
Yeah, we can.
So that's it.
Yeah.
All that remains to say, before we do that, if you've enjoyed this video,
it's a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
If you want to follow our journey around Europe and the UK when we live full-time in a motorhome, why not subscribe? Click the subscribe button below. And if you want to get reminders so that you don't miss any of our content, click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. We'll send you a reminder. But all that remains to say now is au revoir.
Au revoir. What's good night? Bon noir? No. Oh dear.
We don't speak French.
I did try to. Good day. I'll get it right for tomorrow. So I'm just going to say
So we'll try that again. All that remains to say is au revoir.
au revoir, bye bye, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.